Hello everyone to Subnautica 2 playthrough. This should be out by now. This is fun. I have played a little bit of it because I streamed it before and it fucking work. I'm just going to cut it from the beginning, dive it all on the point. So I know a little bit of the game and I've watched a little bit of the game, but that's it. Let's go with this one, shall we? You should work. You should work.
Blueprint complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Above human maximum. Projected lifespan 30 minutes. Adaptation required.
Alright. Sarah. I'm going to do a stream. The reason I'm doing this game is because I'm going to do fishing stuff as well.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish you were burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen levels saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
I understand.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
I've already played a little bit. I've done that.
Subnautica pioneer nanotech gene found. You must adapt alien traits to survive.
Yup. Have to put the alien traits.
Adaptive methylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative. Scanning for necessary adaptation.
I've done everything just to the life pod bit. And I've played the other
Volumetric depth gauge activated.
So it's quite easy. If the thing isn't going through the sound again, I'm
You must reach the surface.
like I did a whole bit of another game for video, for live, and it was going through the sound originally, but then it stopped, so it kicked me off.
Hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory.
Okay.
I am just one Noah node.
Well, yeah, this will be
I print and support the colonists stored in Suite Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin? I can't release the life pod. The clamps are corroded shut.
Yeah, I get it. So if it's a bit janky, it's on my laptop. playing off the Xbox, recording off the laptop, so it's kind of struggling a bit. Launch this bitch! Yeah, so I was doing a live earlier.
Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
Boom!
Thruster function restored. Brace for cognitive reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Increasing parachute. Brace fire mechanism failure. Brace for impact. Wake up.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe to this video if you want more. Okay.
Titan class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer. Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Let me see, what do I need to make this stuff?
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking the bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Water is whatever that is. Water slug, medicine, whatever. I'm gonna get this. Alright, titanium, that we go. Quartz and a battery. Alright, what do I need to make a battery? Copper and brain stuff. Alright, let's just skip forward. Let's get started. Let's just go and select stuff. Here's the bright stuff here. Oh, I'm gonna get that on. Quartz.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
What is it with him? Oh yeah, if you also want me to play the other... I'm quite good at this because I am, what's the word? Free buttons. I've played the other two different posters. I don't know, should I put this on my second channel? The fish stuff? Bastard! Oh,
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. Oxygen.
Let's get this axe done. No, not quite.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
I'll just start doing it.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries. Oxygen.
Battery down.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Faults. I understand your lingo. What's annoying is just I am hoping that there is actual sound coming through here, so it's not just so quiet. But yeah, we are doing 12 minutes of recording. Of course.
This quartz contains dead oxygen. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Some more stuff. I'm gonna do a COD stream. I mean, if this video is out by tonight, I'll do a COD stream. If it's not, then I'll do one tomorrow. And put this out tomorrow.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always serve oxygen velocity.
Back. Water we go, into the water we go, into the water we go, we swim, we swim, we swim. Into the water we go, into the water we go. I think this game come out next month. Hey Google. Hey Google. What day did Subnautica 2 come out? Oh, so like literally yesterday. Alright, I understand. I understand what you mean. Oh, that's how you get rubber. That's how you get rubber. You did not tell me that. I did not know that's how you get rubber.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
You know, boredom maybe. We'll do it now. Oh, I've got some more of those, because those give you rubber, they're not be fair, I was looking for a way to get rubber. I told you, I've looked a little bit about this game, but I watched a little bit. But I like the Subnautica 2.
Oxygen.
Let me just double oxygen.
White trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predator. My body.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body.
Okay,
It's for you. Just help us eat.
Well, if you don't ask that word, no, don't eat yourself. Be polite. Be polite about it. I understand. You're not happy. Yeah, I understand. You do not like me. I understand that, Mr. Rat Bollocks. Jesus Christ, they're angry. No past it. That's not bad. I think that's just the other guys.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled. Oxygen.
Is it? Oh, you're a lot bigger.
We are being hunted.
Scared the fuck up. Get some ugly little bastard. Come on. Why don't you want to eat me? You want to kiss my back? You attracted son. I'm faster.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of millions of livings.
happy.
Oxygen. Reprint complete.
Oh, it was so
You
close.
have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Alright.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
You're over there. You just pull over there, shut up. I've got nothing better to do, nothing better to do. Nothing better to do, nothing better to do. Swim, swimmy, swim.
Oxygen.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling the little fuckers. They're the raptors. They're the raptors.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
No, that's what I want. Get some option. Because if I die, then I'm not going to be happy.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. I just need to kill that. Yeah.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics. Oxygen. Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent. Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Yeah, the silver on this one. Alright, camp on odd habitat. Yeah, because it's silver. I'm just going to grab 2 silver and come back and get it, because oxygen bollocks, isn't it? It'll be so cool when I just get slapped the submarine and all that. Yeah, because you're over here. Let me see me what's up there. Yeah, the cave is somewhere there. I'm just collecting 2 bits of silver and then I'm going to go there. Yeah. There's some oxygen.
Oxygen.
Ah, God. Hey. Grab some silver. Silver again. That's all I want. I can make it, I can make it, let's make it, let's make it.
Oxygen. Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
What, you want me to heal into the ocean? Yeah, I know where we are. I'll have the thing and I'll be able to get a lot more. Big boy. Yeah, we're doing an hour. So this video will be out probably tomorrow.
Oxygen.
Yeah, because doing oxygen like this is containing rubber. Right, rubber containing both of you as well. Reports. Why is it when I need your attention? We've got 2. Yeah, rubber.
Oxygen.
Swim by some. Oh, that's what I'm taking. There's a holy hole over here. It's holy man.
Oxygen.
Once I've got this, I'll be able to see the images. 75. That's a long gap. Let me check out that hole first.
The advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
See that? I'm filming it. Nice one. Yeah, 20 bit of oxygen. That's good. Turn this bunny around. Let's go with it, I'm not really good. Sorry if that came up on the recording.
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, no, we'll get that. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. I was looking how many minutes we've done and I was like, I couldn't turn on it. I hope it's not getting much on the recording, but it will take it off. Well, I probably won't take it off. You raptor bastard. How many chunks are you going to take on? Let's have a look. Check the water.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Welcome to my special clinic. The medal is giving everyone timers. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline if nerves break down. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Seek caloric intake.
This is nice. No air pocket. I'm just going to do that. Oh, we've got closer. Oh, that is something. Oh, we've pretty much just gone in a circle, I think. Yeah, we've gone back there.
Field notes: under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Sahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. Yeah, the genetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Oh shit, I need oxygen. can I get? Yeah, I can make it. I haven't done as much, but to be fair, this is the first episode. I've got the oxygen tank done, I've got that. I'm gonna build the other one. Even got the big one, I'll build the other one. Still got that. I'm gonna do like an hour an episode, maybe a bit longer. On some vlog people.
Subnautica advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Starvation.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is gonna either kill me or it's gonna kill me. Get on a night out. But
Seek medical attention. Unable to digest. Adaptation required. Brace for digestive distress. User death imminent. Print lost to starvation. Reprinting.
alright, I've died by starvation. I need to see this if I can. So far I've not been able to eat anything.
Cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes.
Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more before I come with it all. So far, all the fish are that one. Can I eat them? Because I get poisoned every time I eat them.
Google tie record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. They're worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are living because of these fields. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Mahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Mock. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the cicada. Trap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee, the trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Ooh, that is nice. Let's go over to this one. Yeah, look at this. The raptors, like, actually fuck off. Actually fuck off.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I get it.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
30 seconds. Oxygen. Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Seek fresh water intake. 30 seconds. Compartment flooded.
Right, you can stay over there. Okay. He can't, yeah, he can't actually. Oh, hello. I get it.
Seek caloric intake.
So I'm tired for like 10 o'clock at night for me, and I am just riding below Christ. record this, and then I'm going to stay up even longer to
Dehydration.
edit and whatever. I'm probably not going to edit this much. We're just going to see if the recording sound is working. And if it is, then yeah, that's good. I'm gonna yeah.
30 seconds.
Just keep moving, just moving. I think that sounds really Gen X in this game as well.
Seek medical attention.
Don't want to get salt from. But anyway, let me manually save. Exit. Save and exit. But anyway guys, like and subscribe to the video and bye.